Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. Today, at a place where the fans have shown unprecedented loyalty. They pack this place no matter the circumstances, and optimism running high as the Cornhuskers are set to open a new season. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Nebraska's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's one of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So the Texas Longhorns offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players.
If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys
Got a lot of running room. The 30, at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn! That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They have
Sure, so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And this one will
clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
And the pass is in.
Completion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to rid time today. They've been forced to punt. He gets a block. He'll get it up. The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose. He's got great speed. That nifty returns. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And one
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Burnt orange is leaving scorched earth on the ground.
just burning them up, man. Just keep feeding him the rock. This is a guy that you 100% know exactly what you're going to get, and you're going to get great production.
Move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Dances away to buy time. And this song.
And they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively. If you
Gonna take a shot. And it's in. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now.
Getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. They'll put us.
but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Just destroying his way. Drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown! got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm.
Pulls it in on the right. Powers through. To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Oh, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to handing it off and getting a lot of the yardage back, David, now to set up third and at least a little bit more, man.
He caught it, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the wideout. It was better than their two guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but...
It's a reverse. They can rely on
These receivers in motion because they can hand it off to him at any time.
They're trying to get to him. They'll ride the hot hand.
They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. Completion, they'll try to pick it up on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Gets away from one. Finds them picking up this first down on the ground. Let's see what they do. He wants to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, look out. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas! For the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll get our line. Here's the handoff. Works ahead.
Really good job by the defense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's run out.
He was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion.
43. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Makes the grab. Boy, did he... On the move. They pick
A sound move moving forward schematically.
throws for the tight end. What an opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the...
Really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him.
The play action fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended. Texas...
42 Spiders, 4-2.
They want that clock to run.
Late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just...
Horns send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball comes to... Surprisingly makes a... Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose down the left side. And we have breaking news. They score, and here comes the punt team. Fair catch called for. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exit.
At such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out and stop. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well.
Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Comes out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Bearcats will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes.
Breaker at the quarterback spot, get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he...
Makes it past the marker. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down.
Defensively, now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs. It's his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Complete downfield.
Break the pocket. I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes.
Trying to barge in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
But he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats.
Ball, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
At the 40, there he goes. 49-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Discards him.
Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got a man in the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. No idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz.
They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Horns will have it 1st and 10. On the option. The pitch. Perfectly hand. To the ground with the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And they are on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Longhorn.
One thing this year, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David.
Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. He can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. After that 7-yard pickup on 1st down, it's 2nd and 3. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Ball spins away.
Give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's
at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
He'll try to do it himself. Got enough space. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in first field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing.
Guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it. Aim running the football.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the right. Finds a man by himself. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Texas! And there have been few obstacles for this offense. I think he misread that.
Off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Trying to make magic with any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's got it, Nick.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Complete to the right. Deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued.
Oh, they're going to get the victory.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get
in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys.
quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Finally run out of bounds.
Those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very...
Sticks it in his belly. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.